car. What about this? Listen to this. A man of 87 wanted to cross the road, but there was a lot of traffic, see? Couldn't see I was going to get through, so he crawled under a lorry. He crawled under a lorry, a stationary lorry. Hi, I'm Stephen Park, and I'm a company member of Hero Theater. I did my first play at Pan Asian Repertory Theater in New York, and then very soon after that, I did my first film, which was Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Also, really discovering who I was as an Asian American, because I grew up in upstate New York. I was one of the few Asians where I grew up. So having other friends who were Asian American was a big deal to me.
Grasshopper, when you can grab this pebble from my hand, it will be time for you to leave.
I was on the show for one season, and it was an incredible experience, but it was very, there was a lot of confusion around, for me, like why I wasn't invited back on the show. And then right after, during that summer was the summer of the riots in LA, and there was huge animosity between the black community and the Korean American community. So I was really disappointed that I wasn't asked back, because I thought it would have been a great opportunity to address this rift in these two communities, but that didn't happen.
I know why! I know why! I'm black!
What? Black?
Yeah, I'm black!
Hey, black. Me black. Where you black at? Me black.
I'm black!
Me.
You and me, same!
Go to crash. Go to crash.
With all respect, Mr. Park, I don't think it's that.
Yes.
No.
Oh, better times, huh?
Better times.
Before I left LA, I was actually working on an episode of Friends. I don't know if you know about this, but this racist incident happened on the set where I was on the set, and there's a lone walkie-talkie somewhere, and I hear the first AD say, "Where's Hoshi Toshi," or whatever the fuck his name is, "Get the Oriental guy." And I remember like being on the set and like, what? Did anybody hear that? You know, and there's a PA walking by, and I was like, did you hear that? And everybody was like it was business as usual. And this kind of thing, especially with Asian Americans in Hollywood, like this was an attitude that was pervasive. I mean, things have gotten better in some ways, and things have stayed the same in some ways. So it's been a long journey. I've been in the business for about 30 years now, and still struggling in the same way, you know. So I'm very grateful for people like Elisa Bocanegra and the Hero Theater, and that are interested in putting people of color in especially classic works that we'd normally not have an opportunity to do.